part does your character play in the world of Con? She's definitely, sorry, Con, Children of the Night. She's definitely the main character. She basically like kicks off the entire story. The story wouldn't have even started if she hadn't taken this job with these people, house sitting for them while they were gone. And she gets there and I guess she doesn't really know a lot about the job. She just wanted to get the job because she's trying to pay for her next semester's tuition. So she's there and she's being nice and cordial, and then she kind of gets a weird vibe off the people, but she ignores it because she's there to make money. Throughout it, she plays the role of trying to protect her friends. She also is trying to have a good time in the beginning, like understands it's a house sitting job, lets her friends come over, and then like a bunch of stuff just kind of rolls out the window during the stuff. Basically, throughout the entire thing, you're kind of following her, hearing the weird sounds in the house, her being scared by her friends, then her friends pull up, then her friends and her boyfriend, and then she's like kind of talking to her man, but once all the crazy stuff starts going on, she's also the one to instigate and like look for her friends, and then realize a lot of bad stuff is going on, so she's trying to like help the people while also trying to save herself, I guess. And then she also is trying to save the girl that ends up being like in danger, and then she sees her friends like getting hurt also, so it's like it's a lot of panic, a lot of scared, a lot of like have to protect myself and this person I just found that looks really injured, like stuff like that. In the beginning, she just wants to make some money and like, you know, chill with her friends a little bit in the process. And then towards the end, it becomes trying to save all of her friends that she accidentally put in this like really dangerous situation, but she doesn't know what's going on either. She just thinks like everyone's being hurt and like killed, and like it's really weird. This is definitely my first time. Honestly, this whole audition process was the first time I ever had an audition process. It was a while ago because of COVID, so definitely have had more experiences since then. But when I first auditioned for this, first time ever doing auditions, and I got it through LA Casting, and yeah, I just was like, you know what, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to get in this world, I'm gonna show up to the audition and like try my best. This was before I had any acting classes or anything too, so it was really just like, this is what I want and I'm gonna try it, and if I get it, I get it, and then I got it. Honestly, I have been waiting for this film. So like I said, it started a while ago, and from what I heard, it was a really long audition process. I showed up several times for several hours, like just giving it my all, hoping for the best. And it was my first ever audition like process for something real, like a real film, a real movie. And also the vibe of the movie was exactly what I've always wanted. Like, not always wanted, but it was like the type of acting that I wanted to do for sure. And it was just all wrapped up in one. And I was also at college, and it was my first time, you know, ever really going for something like this after making some big decisions. So I was like, this is really like my first time like doing something like this, and that's why it's important to me, because they're the first people to really see it in me and then give me the opportunity. And then I also like kind of landed the lead role, so I was just like, it was the first thing to give me hope that I could really make it in this industry. Even though it's something like kind of small, it's still something like huge to me. So yeah, even though it was a really long process auditioning in the beginning, and it was a really long process, a lot of ups and downs getting to where we finally are now, it's just, A, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm still gonna do it. And I definitely committed to this a while ago. B, I put a lot of effort into it when I first started, and it was something that really motivated me and like gave me a lot of hope and like stuff when I first began. And then when I got the actual role, I was like, holy crap, this is me, like I can do this. I believe in myself. It might be a little hard at first because I've never done anything like it before, but yeah, and now that I actually have had some experience in between, like when I first started auditioning to now, I'm just all the more confident that I can do the role. And also when I first met all the people, they made me feel so comfortable. Even the people I was auditioning with, the people that like got the parts and also didn't get the parts, super nice vibes, super dope people. And then the casting people that were there, they were super sweet, super understanding. They had a lot of hard stuff come up while trying to get this through the door, and honestly that's mad respect to them, because a lot of people would have kind of given up, or they would have strayed and like looked for new people, like anything. And they've been mad patient with me because I'm really bad with replying with emails, so sorry. And they still believe in me too, so I just really want to do that for them too, and do it for myself, prove to myself that I can do something like this. because I'm doing my own thing right now, but like this has honestly always been the dream, so I'm just really like, I want to give it my 100% for sure.